was growing that for about like 2 years. And then once 2020 hit, that's when COVID hit.
Mm-hmm.
And once COVID hit, it was a very scary time for a lot of us, for almost all of us. And we were locked down, uh and also like a couple of like coaching clients were just like, I'm not going to do this right now. No, I don't know what's going to happen with like, in business or whatever. Everything's getting locked down. And I was like, oh, oh shit. Well, uh, you know, and this is actually during a time when like my first daughter was being born. So she was
Right.
actually born in April 2020. This is like when COVID hit, hospitals were locked down. I was lucky to actually like be there for the birth of my daughter. And during that time, I was just like, well, I got nothing to work on right now. So why don't I just like, start start doing something on Twitter. Twitter was actually one of the most like attractive places for me to start, because I don't know, this is something I realized like later on, but I didn't necessarily realize at the time. But I want to attract people based on the value of my thoughts rather than the value of like how my body looks.
Right.
And I think Twitter was like the perfect place to do that. And I have this like kind of saying where it's like thoughts are transmissible, where it's like if I grow on Twitter, then I most likely am going to be able to grow on Instagram, LinkedIn, like wherever it is, because thoughts are transmissible. They can actually go and migrate to other places. But if I try to go from Instagram to Twitter using like six pack abs and like all this kind of stuff, it's not going to fly because it
Yeah.
just doesn't fly like that. So anyways, I started Twitter. Actually, it was like, if I'm going to go full board, I'm going to get a coach. I actually got Ed Lattimore to coach me. I got Zuby to coach me, based on like how to grow on Twitter. They gave me like amazing pointers. They gave me kind of like amazing direction. And from there, here I am, doing what I'm doing right now.